Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Wanna go over a big free open beta that is live right now that you can check out. On top of that, unfortunately, newly announced EA Sports game is not coming to PC. It's actually one of the EA Sports franchises that I think more people enjoy that aren't, let's say, into a lot of sports, but we'll talk about that. And Star Wars The Dark Forces is getting a remaster, and the Steam page is live right now. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first of all, Payday 3, the open beta, is live right now. You just request access and bada boom, you are in. Payday 3 is the much anticipated sequel to one of the most popular co-op shooters ever. Since its release, Payday players have been reveling in the thrill of a perfectly planned and executed heist. That's what makes Payday a high-octane co-op FPS experience without equal. Obviously, Payday 2 been one of the more popular games on PC for a long time, and Payday 3 is dropping on September 21st. However, if you do want early access, this is among the bigger, the games in September, I should just say. Literally, I think every major release in September is doing this. Buy the deluxe edition, get to play the game early. I'm not even kidding you guys. Starfield did it, Mortal Kombat 1 is doing it, Lies of P is doing it, Crew Motorfest is doing it, Payday 3 is doing it. Am I missing any major releases in September? I don't know. I don't think so, but literally every single one of those games are doing it. And as I've mentioned before, it's kind of some trickery going on. You're not paying to play early, you're paying to play it when the game is ready. And those that decide that $40 is the amount that they're gonna spend, well, you gotta wait a couple days to play the game. That's what's really going on. But nonetheless, the playtest is live right now. The Silver Edition, by the way, that'll get you early access is $70, Gold Edition is $90, and then the base game is $40. But this game will be available day one on Xbox Game Pass as well. So if you want to play it on Game Pass, that option is available for you as well. This is a game that very much is going to be accentuated by, having a group of people to play with, so keep that in mind. Payday 2 readily available for, dirt cheap, so if you want to check it out at a low cost, Payday 2 that's readily available. I believe it's been given out free several times as well, so it might just be chilling in your library, but if you want to try out the beta for Payday 3, that option is open to you as well. Kind of pricey, probably will have a lot of bonus content and DLC thrown out, and obviously paid DLC. Let's not get too excited, but yeah, as far as system requirements go, you're looking at a Core i5 9400F, 16 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 1650, recommended i7 9700K, 16 gigs of RAM, and GTX 1080 there. No storage requirement listed yet over there, but yeah, there you go with that. Official release September 21st, and 72 hours of early access if you do pre-order the Silver or Gold Edition. Moving on from that, EA Sports UFC 5 has been officially revealed. Unfortunately, it will not be getting a PC release. So at the moment, we do not have any plans for PC, McDonald said, with the focus really on nailing this experience of UFC 5 on the current-gen consoles and focusing on how Frostbite was going to enable us to do that and how we've translated that into meta gameplay experience. The entire team has been focused on nailing the experience. PC is something that we always talk about, so we'll continue to have those conversations moving forward. So maybe at some point, UFC 5 will be coming for PC. It's unfortunate because I feel like the UFC games, this is like one of those sport genres that, like, even if you're not a big UFC fan or MMA fan, you could probably enjoy the UFC games. Like, you just approach it more as a fighting game. But yeah, like, the game itself has, like, one of the worst box arts I've ever seen in my life. Like, whoever did that, if that is the legitimate box art that I'm seeing for this game, I don't even know what they're thinking on that, so that was an atrocity. But as far as PC goes, it looks like we won't be getting the game on PC, which sucks because a lot of people are Origin Access Premier subscribers, and, to add more value to that subscription service, having UFC on there would have been great, alongside the Star Warses, the Dead Spaces, the Maddens of the world, having UFC 5 on there would have added a lot of value, and I think a lot of people would have actually checked it out on PC. I think the game would do fairly well on PC. I also think it would be a haven for modding, so, I don't know if they just don't want people to do stuff like that, but, yeah, it is what it is. Like, what can I do about it? I think the game would do pretty well. I also think that like every EA Sports release is always like overwhelmingly negative on Steam, so maybe they don't want UFC 5 to be on there, but yo, it'd make money on PC. I am positive it would make good money on PC, and a lot of people would check it out. I'm not saying it would outsell the PlayStation 5 version of the game, but would it outsell the Xbox version of the game? Quite possibly. Like, I don't think that's too big of a stretch, and I think there's a large PC audience that would be willing to check out a UFC game, so you know, take that for what it's worth. That's just my 2 cents. Lastly, I do want to note that Star Wars The Dark Forces Remastered will be headed to PC, and the Steam page is live right now. Now, Star Wars The Dark Forces is another one of those old Star Wars games that a lot of people love. The Evil Empire is currently creating a doomsday army behind a veil of secrecy. However, they are no match for the Rebel Alliance's Covert Operation Division. Your mission is to infiltrate the Empire and put an end to their plans for terror and domination. The original 95 Star Wars Dark Forces raised the bar for FPS games, offering players a significant degree of movement and interactivity, a large selection of items and power-ups, and engaging environments. In the first Star Wars FPS video games, players assume the role of Kyle Katarn, a defector of the Galactic Empire turned mercenary for hire. He joins the Rebel Alliance's Covert Operation Division, tasked with infiltrating the Galactic Empire. All 14 original levels featuring Star Wars worlds and capital ships use your ability to jump, duck, and crawl to solve puzzles and defeat enemies. Your personal digital assistant provides you with in-game information, including a map, inventory, and mission briefing. Engaging first-person ground combat featuring 10 weapons and 20 types of enemies, up to 4K 120 FPS visuals. Advanced 3D rendering enables updated lighting, atmospheric effects, modern gamepad support, adds a new weapon wheel and rumble support, controller support, vibration, and gyro controls. A variety of power-ups made available to the player, including health, shield, weapons, and ammunition. For combat, the player must use fists, explosive landmines, and thermal detonators, as well as blasters and other ranged weapons. Includes immersive environmental puzzles and mazes. Game is obviously super easy to run. I always feel like these throwback Star Wars games, like whenever they get announced or they're on sale or something, people will be like, bro, this game was my childhood, I'm so excited. And I'm like, yeah, like a lot of people love games like Dark Forces, the Jedi Knight games. Like, I was big on Battlefront 2 as a kid, but it's wild just how big a part of Star Wars people's childhood had Star Wars a part of it, I should say. And for me, like, I'm just getting into Star Wars now in my late 20s, and it's like, yeah, I'm enjoying my Jedi Fallen Orders, my Jedi Survivors, and I'm starting to watch all of this other Star Wars entertainment. And I feel like whenever I say that, people are like, bro, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch that, you gotta watch this. And I'm like, yo, chill. I just played Jedi Survivor, I played Jedi Fallen Order, you know, I went to the theaters to watch Rogue One and I fell asleep in the theaters. You guys gotta ease me into Star Wars. I did watch, or I'm currently working on the original, or the prequel trilogy, excuse me, the one with Anakin, so yeah, the prequel trilogy, I'm currently working on that, and kind of fell off of it because I was watching with a friend and, like, things happened, and, yeah, but I'll jump back into that soon. But nevertheless, Dark Forces Remastered, that Steam listing is live right now. But that'll do it for me. Payday 3, again, has an open beta live right now. Go check that out. EA Sports UFC 5. No PC port at this stage of the game. Hopefully that does change in the future, because I think it would do pretty damn well on PC. On Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster, Steam page is live right now. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.